I know I'm not an ordinary kid. I just don't look ordinary. I don't look like other kids. My mom says I'm unique. She says I'm a wonder. Some people don't see that I'm a wonder. All they see is how different I look.
My younger sister got to go to a preschool that was an inclusion preschool, and I saw what that did for her. She didn't bat an eyelash at somebody else and their abilities or disabilities. You know, I'm a little bit ashamed to say, but I was uncomfortable around people of different abilities because I didn't know how to act. I didn't know what was appropriate, what wasn't appropriate. I definitely knew that when I had kids that was something that I wanted to do. I found out about it from one of my really good friends, Renee. She works there. And when Cameron was about 18 months, we got her in as a typical peer for the EI.
Cameron, she came in, she's got a great personality, she's very outgoing, she's also very caring and just wanted to take care of the other kids. She watched us and what we did, and then she would just want to take care of kids.
We met, I was like 2 months into a diagnosis of autism for my oldest son Griffin, and we met, and she and I didn't know that we were going to fall in love and, you know, blend our families. She was kind of like, the Childhood League is where you need to go. I mean, this is the place for a child with special needs in Columbus, and it was kind of a no-brainer. I went on the tour and, you know, kind of cried my eyes out like, this is so special of a place and my kids can have a future, and it was amazing.
I think for Griffin, just being able to watch him go from that beginning of last year when he really couldn't get all the words out and he couldn't get all of his thoughts out, as it just came slowly, but then by the end of last school year, he was just talking a mile a minute and had all of his ideas, and I think it really helped him too to be able to do more play with his peers, because he felt like they understand what I'm saying, I have all these ideas, I just wasn't able to get them out.
When Vinny was born, I already knew that we wanted him to go there.
He was a little shy. Now there's no holding him back. He's the leader of the pack. He has a phenomenal vocabulary and he shares and helps teach the other children. He's trying a lot of new things. He's a risk taker, and he helps to calm the other children down when they're a little bit nervous.
Griffin and Leighton both started at the same time. Leighton started in EI and then Griffin started in preschool.
Leighton came in, he was one of the youngest in our room, and I look at his social skills, and he has made wonderful friendships, and to watch them play and to watch them take care of each other and share and take turns, and now, you know, he's blossoming, and it's just wonderful.
For those first 5 years, from birth until 5 years old, that the brain is developing so rapidly, and it's a window of opportunity for early intervention, which we also know leads to great success, school success and success in life.
They're in this program of inclusion where they have, you know, children in their class that have Down syndrome and children in their class that are in wheelchairs. Their exposure to all different kinds of people with different abilities and disabilities, it made it just like a non-issue, and I was so proud of that. I was proud of, you know, putting them at the center so that they could be exposed to all these things, and I was proud that they weren't staring and laughing and pointing.
To feel valued and to have the ability to value others who are different, those are critical to who we are. Our staff, they're highly trained, they're experts in the field. You're just not going to find smarter, more dedicated group of people, but there's a certain amount of love that they have for our students and for our families, and it is just, it's palatable. It's there for everybody to see and to feel.
They definitely are faced with challenges in their classrooms, and they handle it with such grace.
They model this all day long, you know, so much so that the children, our children develop such an incredible capacity for empathy that really exemplifies who we are. You know, it's part of everything we do, everything we think about. It's intentional and it's non-intentional. It's that really important thread within the fabric of the Childhood League Center.
It's like if you want the best school in the city, it's the Childhood League Center. That's just it, hands down.
The end.
The end. Cut.
From far away, the Earth looks so small. I can't see any people, but I know they're there. Billions of people. People of all different colors. People who walk and talk differently. People who look different, like me. The Earth is big enough for all kinds of people. And I know I can't change the way I look, but maybe, just maybe, people could change the way they see.